boys and girls. It's your school counselor, Mrs. Chandler again. So, we talked before about caterpillar thoughts and worm thoughts, right? And we talked about how worm thoughts just pop in our heads a lot of times, usually first. And we have to go, oh man, that's a worm thought. I got to get rid of that. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help me do my best. I need to replace it with a caterpillar thought. All right. So today we're going to talk about how sometimes worm thoughts are the first thoughts that pop into our head when we're dealing with other people. So maybe you're on the playground and your friend starts running in your direction and you start waving and you're like, hey, and they run right by you. Has that ever happened to you? I know it's happened to me. And you know what? It's pretty normal for your first thought to be a worm thought. Most people have that thought as their first thought of, I guess my friend is mad at me, or my friend doesn't like me anymore, or they don't want to play with me, right? Those are worm thoughts. Now, what's a caterpillar thought that you could think in that situation? Your friend didn't wave at you, so maybe you can say, oh, my friend must not have seen me. Or maybe my friend was just so focused on running towards that slide that they didn't even notice that I was waving and saying, hey. Which one's probably true? Probably the caterpillar thought, right? Our brain kind of tries to make us think that our friend doesn't like us or we have that worm thought. But usually it's just that the other person just didn't really even notice. Maybe they were just had kind of that tunnel vision. They weren't even thinking about all the people around them. Okay? Sometimes we accidentally hurt each other's feelings. We don't mean to at all. We're not trying to be mean. We just are just busy or focused on something else. So what's another example of a worm thought that we can have when it comes to other people? So maybe your teacher has to stop and correct you, right? Maybe your teacher has to say, I need you to be quiet. Sometimes our worm thought is, they don't like me. Or, oh, I'm in trouble. But what's the caterpillar thought that we can think instead? So we can say, oh, okay, I need to try to listen better next time. Or my teacher likes me, but they just had to just get me back on track. No big deal. All right. So those are some examples, and hopefully we'll get to keep having a conversation about worm thoughts and caterpillar thoughts, because those worm thoughts, they're just going to keep coming throughout your life, right? And when you start learning how to stop and go, oh, I just thought about a worm thought. I need to fix it and put a caterpillar thought in there. It'll help you so much. It'll help you with your friends, with your family, with your teachers, and other adults in your life. All right? So if you have any questions about caterpillar thoughts and worm thoughts, you can send me an email or we can do a Google Meet and talk about it. All right? Thanks you so much for watching. I can't wait to see all of your faces in the building again.